We learned last week that Kiefer McGee over at Mississippi State passed away, and the team coming to grips with that tonight.
Well, today a chance for them to reflect on Kiefer's wonderful life. Hundreds of mourners packed the West Lawns High School today for their pay respects to Kiefer McGee, the Mississippi State running back whose promising life was cut short by an accidental drowning. Jackie Sherrill struggled for composure in delivering McGee's eulogy today at the high school where he was first made himself famous. Well, former Ole Miss quarterback Archie Manning is used to leading his team on the field, but since his playing days are over, Archie leads the team in the broadcast booth. WXVT Sports Director Stephen Robinson has the story.
He's used to being under the Stephen Robinson, News Center 15 Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Stephen. Of course, we know what he does on Saturdays. Watch his son, Peyton Manning, University of Tennessee. Well, how hot are the Bluesmen? Well, they've won 4 games in a row, and 9 of their last 11. Greenville leads the second half of the Big South race by 2.5 games over Tupelo. The Bluesmen were rained out Friday and Saturday night. They open a home series starting tomorrow against Meridian. 6:35 is the first pitch, and this is a promotional announcement. Extra innings with the Bluesmen next, right after the news. That's coming up. Now we go to a little Major League Baseball action, and the Braves signed Gary Maddox. He gets a standing 5-year contract extension, $57 million. That's the kind of money I look to get one day. Top of the 4th, Jeff Conine going deep with a solo home run off of Tom Glavine. His 10th of the season. The Marlins struck first, up 1-0. And we go to the top of the 10th. What a game today it was between the two teams in the NL East. The game tied, and Edgar Renteria comes up with a game-winning RBI. The Marlins beat the Braves for the 8th time in 11 meetings. Finally, they meet tomorrow for the final time of the regular season. Maddox against Brown, and they win it. The Marlins do 4-2 in 10 innings today. All right, a road course today in Watkins Glen for the Winston Cup guys. And if you're betting on the race, a safe bet would be bet on Bodine. See, Todd Bodine was on the pole today. His brother Jeff also won the race last year. And then there's another brother, Brett, the third Bodine brother racing today. Jeff Bodine on the inside, driving the Ford there, trying to hold off Jeff Gordon. He can't do it. Bodine comes on the inside. Gordon gets the win, his 27th of his career, winning the Bud at the Glen. Now we go golf. It's a Michigan final round of the Buick Open. Tiger Woods misses that shot, very upset with himself. A.J. Singh blows past second-round leader Ernie Els today to win. Singh fired a 6 under par, 66. Tiger Woods finished 8th, but he's tied now with the money record with $1 million, surpassed $1 million this season. Now we go LPGA Friendlies Classic in Massachusetts. Deborah Richard used this bogey shot to hold off Chris Johnson for a 1-stroke victory. Richard shot a final round 5 under par, 67 to win the LPGA event today. Tennis, anyone? How about it? In LA we go, the Acura Classic, as you watched it today on CBS. Welcome home, Jay. Second seed Monica Seles comes from behind, slips past 4th seed Lindsay Davenport, who had the upset yesterday, 5-7, 7-5, 6-4. ATPM Championship Pete Sampras, top seed, knocks off Thomas Muster, 6-3, 6-4 to win. And revenge is sweet, isn't it? And you need to see a doctor. And the animals are on the loose. What am I talking about? Well, I do know. It's time for this week's edition of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. All right, we start in Houston. This ball's a home run, right? No, get the speaker. Why do they build domes with speakers? Come on, hits the speaker. That's only a double. He wants a home run. No, it's only 2. Those are the rules. Read up on it. Now we go to Kansas City. Watch this behind the back grab by Mr. Montgomery. It doesn't get any prettier than this. That's a good one, folks. Ugly ones are coming up. Charlie Hayes of the Yankees down the third base line. Beautiful grab, makes the play. And here's another pretty one. Andrew Jones of Atlanta, diving, sliding. And then Donez from the Mets with a nice grab. Now some ugly stuff. Barry Larkin, ugly, but he makes the catch. Give him 10 for the effort. Here's an ugly one. 2 Houston players, Bagwell and Bushio, run into each other, and they look and say, "Hiya, fella." You got to catch the ball. How about this the other night at the Bluesmen? That ball is foul, foul. The umpire says fair. Jim Darrington, the manager of the Bluesmen, says, "You need to go to the eye doctor, young man. Look where it landed. That ball is foul by a mile." And then watch this collision here. Ken Caminetti doing a little flip. Give him a 9.7 on that. Now, Bernie Williams tagged hard by Mike Sweeney right here. Now, watch what happens. This is the revenge that I was talking about. They throw at Sweeney. Now, watch the salute. Bernie Williams, thank you for getting them back. And then also at the Bluesmen, the other, here's a dog we talked about. We said we had animals on the loose. And now the bat slipping. Almost hit me the other night at the Bluesman game. you got to watch out. There's another animal for you, the cub as well. So there you have it. A busy night, and I'll tell you, the good, the bad, the ugly, with some good ones, some bad ones, and some very ugly.
Would you see?
For the Tennessee Walkers, the scoreboard reads home, but in reality, the Big South team is homeless. See, the Walkers started LaGrange, Georgia, then changed sites to Tullahoma, Tennessee. Because of financial troubles, it looked as if the sun was going to set on the existence of the Walkers in the Big South League. However, the Greensville Bluesmen management stepped in and, in a way, adopted the Walkers. But there's still some problems, like where will the team sleep and eat? In Meridian, they stayed on a gym floor.
The people were nice enough to set us up with cots and give us pillows and towels and blankets and bedding, and they fed us 3 squares a day, so the people in Meridian really took care of us.
The Walkers may be the only homeless professional baseball team in America, but they find a way to look past that and see the benefits of what it really means to play the game.
Well, we don't quit, and the good thing about it is I think it's bonded our team together and made us stronger, and it's helped us play better here. I'm gonna say it has.
You may say to yourself, why not quit? It's not worth it. Frankly, quit is not in the vocabulary of the young Walkers players. They're too busy chasing down a dream.
We love the game, and there was no time where I thought I'd ever leave or ever give up, because, I mean, they're going to have to kick me out of the stadium before I go, I'll be honest with you.
To be thrown out of a stadium with only a handful of fans in the crowd, and while you're out there playing the game on the field, going through your mind is, where am I going to sleep tonight? I guess there's only really one reason why the Tennessee Walkers play the game.
Hey, it's all about love of the game now, isn't it? And I just kind of looked at him and I said, yeah, Kiwi, it sure is. So it came down to whether or not you love the game, and I believe we all love the game, and we all really stuck it out for that simple fact and reason, to show that, in professional baseball, it's not always about money. Guys do love the game. Even these big leaguers love the game, even though they don't show it sometimes. So it came down to that, and we looked in our hearts, and just found the will to play. There comes a time when the love of the game just takes over, and you just, make best out of what you got, and that's what we've done. It's just, we all love to play, we all want to get seen, we all want to move up through an organization, and this is the way to do it. I don't want to go work at Kmart or Walmart or get a real job. This is, chance to be seen.
The future seemed very unclear for the Tennessee Walkers at one time, but now, with the help of the Bluesmen and other teams in the Big South League, the Walkers' future looks brighter and clearer every minute. Phil Shaner, News Center 15 Sports. Greenville's version of the Rocky Balboa story can be told through the